my name is Jade. Welcome to day 22 of this 30-day yoga journey to creating a healthy habit. Week 4, let's go. I can't believe it. We've made it up to week 4. Today we're going to do a full body class. So you can start by taking a comfortable seat. Bring your palms to your chest and close your eyes. Now take a deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale deeply. And exhale completely. One more inhale. And exhale. You can open your eyes. We'll start with some neck rolls. You can bring your palms to your knees. Start making little circles with your head, stretching out your neck. Might feel some cracks and pops. That's okay, as long as it's not hurting. Do a real gentle movement here. And reverse the circle. And release. We'll interlace our fingers, bring our palms to the back of our head, gently lean our head forward. You can stay here, or you can gently start looking to your left and to your right. Make sure you're not pulling your head down, you're gently just resting your palms on your head, so the weight of your hands is bringing your head down and giving your neck a nice stretch. Just let gravity work its magic. A few more moments. And release. We'll bring our right palm to the left side of our head. Gently pull our head towards our shoulder and pull your left arm away from you, giving the left side of your neck a nice stretch. You might feel the stretch on your left arm as well. Now you can stay here, or you can start moving your head gently up and down, seeing if you can find a space in your neck that might need some extra attention. Always nice to move around in these poses a little bit and see what works for you. And release. We'll do the other side. Bring your left palm to the right side of your head, left ear towards shoulder, and pull your right arm away from you. Try and keep your shoulders relaxed though, so you're not pulling your shoulders towards your ears, so you're not creating any strain. Again, you can move around a little bit, see if you can find a space in your neck that might need some extra care. And release. Inhaling, palms up. Interlace your fingers. We're going to stretch to the right. You can look past your left arm. Try and rotate your rib cage slightly so you can really feel the stretch on that left side body. Try and keep your shoulders relaxed again. You're not pulling them towards your ears. Don't let your rib cage pop forward. Try and keep it centered. And back to center. Release your arms. We're going to do a few shoulder rolls. And inhaling palms up, we'll do the other side. Opposite interlace this time. Point your palms up towards the sky and stretch to your left. You can look past your right arm. You can gently rotate your rib cage back, pressing through that right armpit, really stretching out your right side body. And back to center. Release your arms. Few shoulder rolls. And bring your palms in front of you. Interlace your fingers and round from your upper back. And inhale, palms up. Face your palms towards the sky and release your arms. Interlace your fingers behind you. Peel your chest forward. Gently bring your chin up, creating that nice space in your heart. Widening your chest, pulling your shoulder blades together. And we'll do it again. Bring your palms in front of you, interlace your fingers. Lift your arms up towards the sky. Point your palms towards the ceiling. Gently peel your chest forward. Gentle back bend and release your arms. Interlace your fingers behind you. Peel your chest forward. Gently bring your chin up. If you want to, you can take a gentle forward fold here. Just for a moment and release. Bring your palms to your knees. We're going to do a few rounds of seated cat-cow. Inhale, peel your chest forward, chin up. Exhale, rounding the upper back. You can move independently here. On your inhales, really peel your chest forward. And on your exhales, really round your upper back. Do a few more. Bring your focus back to your breath. And I'll meet you in tabletop position. Hips over knees, shoulders over wrists. I'm going to do a little cat-cow sequence. So on your inhales, peel your chest. And on your exhale, round your upper back and lower your hips down into child's pose. On your inhale, lift into cow pose. On your exhale, round your upper back and lower your hips into child's pose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Peel your chest forward. Exhale, rounding the upper back, lowering your hips down towards your heels. And look up. Tuck your toes and lift your hips up into downward facing dog. Try and bring your knees towards your stomach. You're standing on the balls of your feet, and then one by one start lowering your heels down towards the mat, stretching out the backs of your legs. And try and bring both heels down at the same time. Never matters if they touch the mat. And look up. Step between your palms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, palms up. And exhale, palms to chest. We're going to do 2 rounds of Surya Namaskar. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Knees can be up or down. Bring your chest onto the mat. Inhale, peel your chest up into baby cobra. Tuck your toes and exhale, downward facing dog. You can always choose to do this variation of the sun salutation A. Always modify everything according to your own needs. You can bicycle your heels here. Gently move your head around, relaxing your neck. And look up. Step between your palms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, palms up. And exhale, palms to chest. We're going to go again. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step into plank. Knees can be up or down. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, lift your hips up into downward facing dog. Root through your palms, relax your neck. Keep lifting from your sitting bones. You can always bicycle your knees here. Your main focus is to have a long, straight back head. Doesn't matter if your heels touch the mat or not. That will come with time. And look up. Step between your palms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, palms up. And exhale, palms to chest. Surya Namaskar B. Inhaling, chair pose. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward. Inhale up into warrior one. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. And exhale, lowering down, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Focus on your breath. Try and be present in this moment, in this practice. Enjoy the progress you've made so far. And look up, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhaling, chair pose. And exhale, palms to chest. Inhale, chair. Keep your hips low. We're going to step our right foot back into warrior one. Pull your right hip forward, left hip back. You can choose to bring your palms onto your hips. And then we're quickly going to shift into warrior two. So turn your right foot, bend your left knee. Arms are in a T, palms are pointing down. On your next inhale, reverse warrior. Bring your left arm up towards the sky, stretching out the side body. back to warrior two. Straighten your left leg. Pull yourself forward and then hinge from your hips, folding into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Pull your right shoulder back. So imagine you're leaning against a wall. The right arm can be pointing up towards the sky or it can be on your hip, completely up to you. And look forward, windmill your arms down, lower your right knee onto the mat. We're going to get into a low lunge. So you can interlace your fingers and bring your palms onto your knee or your hips. Pull your right hip forward, left hip back. Stretching out your hip flexors. And straighten your left leg into half splits. Keep pulling your left toes back. Focus on having a long, straight back here. Rebend into that left knee, low lunge. Gently pressing down with your right hip so you can really feel that stretch in your hip flexor. Bring your palms to the mat. Straighten your left leg into half splits. You can choose to cup the floor with your fingers. You can use your yoga blocks or you can have your palms on your hips. Rebend into that left knee, step into plank, shift your shoulders over your wrists, lower down chaturanga, inhale up dog or cobra, exhaling downward facing dog, and we'll do the other side. Look up, step your feet forward, inhale halfway lift, exhale fold forward. Inhaling chair pose. Step your left foot back into warrior one. Pull your right hip back, left hip forward. Arms can be pointing up or on your hips. We're going to turn our left foot, get into warrior two. Rebend into that right knee. Make sure your shoulders and hips are aligned. Arms are in a T, palms are pointing down. Gaze at your front fingers. On your next inhale, reverse warrior. Pull your right arm back, stretching out the side body. Back into warrior two, straighten your right leg. Pull your body forward and exhale, fold into Trikonasana. Your left arm can be on your hips or pointing up towards the sky. Gently lean back. And look forward, windmill your arms to the mat. Bring your left knee down, we'll get into low lunge on this side. Really bend into that right knee, pull your left hip forward, right hip back. Straighten your right leg, right toes are being pulled back. Rebend into your right knee. You can choose to have your palms on your knee or in your hips, wherever they feel comfortable, really. And straighten your right leg, half splits. Bending into that right knee, step into plank, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. You're always welcome to bicycle your knees here. Relax your neck and look up, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, chair. Exhale, palms to chest. And we're going to do some balancing. So you can grab your yoga blocks if you have some. We're not going to use them just yet. We're going to balance on our right leg first, so you can bring the left foot sole onto either your calf or onto your thigh. Really engage your right leg, press down with your foot so you have a solid foundation for your tree pose. You can bring your palms to your chest, have your palms on your hips, or bring your palms up, your hands up towards the sky. Then point your left knee forward. You can stay here, or if you want to, you can straighten your left leg. Doesn't matter how high it is. Really engage that left leg, holding it up. Then really carefully bend your left knee and start bringing it back. So we're shifting into warrior 3. It's okay if you're wobbling. It's okay if you fall. You can get back up. Engage your leg. Both legs. You can have your palms on your chest or pointing forward. And bring your left foot onto the mat into high lunge. And slowly start rocking your weight towards your right leg. You can use your yoga blocks, and when you're ready, lift that left heel up towards the sky. Slowly start moving it forward. You can bring your arms up, straighten that leg, and release. We'll do it again on the other side. So bring the right foot sole onto your left calf or thigh. Make sure you have a solid foundation here. Bring your palms to your chest, your hips, or pointing up, completely up to you. Focus on your breath. And then point your right knee forward. You can stay here, or if you want to, you can straighten that right leg. Really engage that right thigh. Bring your arms up towards the sky. Rebend that right knee and slowly start shifting it back into warrior 3. Really pull that right heel up. Your arms can be pointing forward or on your chest. And then we're going to bring our right foot onto the mat for high lunge. Slowly start rocking your weight forward towards your left leg. Lift your right heel up towards the sky. Again, it doesn't matter if you're wobbling. I know I am. Slowly start bringing your right knee forward. Straighten your right leg and release. Inhaling, palms up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. Look up, step or jump into a seated position. We're going to get into Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Pull your toes back. You can choose to use a yoga strap here if you have one, or a sock or a tie. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, folding forward, grabbing your strap, your big toes, your calves, your shins, your thighs, wherever you can reach, just as long as you have a straight back here. You don't want to be rounding your back. You're going to be driving your stomach towards your thighs rather than your face towards your knees. Obviously, if your stomach is touching your thighs and you can have a straight back, then you can round from your upper back slightly. And release. Then we're going to bend our right leg. Pull your calf away from your thigh. And we're going to lower our forearms for a little quad stretch. Keep pulling your left toes back so your leg stays active. Inhale, palms up, and exhale into Trianga Mukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana, or three-limbed forward fold. Yes, it's a mouthful. Focus on your breath. And release. Straighten your right leg. We'll do the left side. Bend your left leg. Grab your calf muscle and pull it away from your thigh, creating a bit more space. Try and have your knee by your hip, pointing up towards the sky. You can bring your palms behind you. You can stay up, or you can bring your forearms down for a little chilled out version. Try and point your tailbone towards your heels here, towards your right heel, just to create that extra stretch for your quad. And lift up. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, say it with me. Trianga Mukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana, or three-limbed forward bend. Again, driving your stomach towards your thigh rather than your face towards your knees. And release. We'll get onto our backs. Hug your knees into your chest and gently rock from side to side. Release your left leg. Keep hugging your right knee into your chest and twist to your left. Try and keep your shoulders grounded. Look to your right. And release. Hug your left knee into your chest and twist to the right. And release. Hug both knees to your chest. And straighten your legs. Let your feet flop open. Bring your right palm to your chest, left palm onto your stomach. You can close your eyes and inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. And release your breath. Bring your palms by your sides and relax into our final resting position, Shavasana. Start bringing awareness back to your body by moving your fingers and your toes. Inhale your palms up for a full body stretch. Roll onto your right side. Let your head rest on your arm. We'll pause here for a moment. When you're ready, start pushing yourself up into a seated position. Bring your palms to your chest. And take an inhale. And exhale, relaxing your whole body. Bow your head. Thank yourself. And open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you so much for your practice today. I hope you've enjoyed it.